I get this deja vu because 10 years ago I was in the same hall. A little more jam-packed than this, actually, you know. A lot of people got left out because there was such a buzz about Mayawati 10 years ago. And people were talking not her being just as a leader of Uttar Pradesh, but as possibly the future Prime Minister. And I remember, you know, mine was the first book on her, really. And a lot of people were quite amazed to actually hear a story of how she grew from virtually nowhere to become the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and with a clear majority in 2007. And a lot of people felt that she had huge promise, including me.
I've learned a lot from Ajoy's book and in my interactions with Shahid Sahib about Mayawati. And there have been, one thing that is very important is each time people discuss Mayawati, it's the casteism and the sexism that comes in that discussion is almost inevitable, because it's very important to analyze that in a feudal state like UP, where it's just very difficult to get anything going, Mayawati has indeed struggled for all these years to build this party. But at the same time, like each time you talk to somebody on the ground, people have come up with these things when they say, Mayawati doesn't like, it was fascinating was somebody said, Mayawati doesn't like birds chirping in her campus. So that kind of sexism each time you discuss her and her politics is something very intrinsic. But at the same time, I would like to say that this Dalit ki beti, who worked for all these years and almost single-handedly made the party in UP, the kind of dream that she showed to her constituency in this state.
Well, one name is not being mentioned, and that is of Kashiram. Because there was this Kashiram, and let me also tell you that I knew Kashiram from the day one, from when he lived in Regarpura. I saw Mayawati coming close to him, first to help him out, then emerging gradually as a leader. So I have seen her evolving as a leader all through 80s and 90s. So I have known both Kashiram and Mayawati personally, and there was this man who was virtually a computer of caste, a man who knew how to reshape Indian politics, and he did it. And he was the man who allowed Mayawati to grow, who allowed, we must give credit to Kashiram, that he forced her, to begin with, he forced her to come into the limelight, and then gradually emerged as the leader of Uttar Pradesh. And let me tell you that his commitment was so strong that when BJP wanted Kashiram to become the Chief Minister, when this question of who will be the Chief Minister, BJP put his foot down and they said, we want Kashiram, not Mayawati. And Kashiram,
but I think this is a very, very significant book. It's significant both because of the time it was written, and as Ajoy said, Ajoy said that in 2008, Mayawati had seemed to have been at the pinnacle of her political career. And having covered the 2007 election, just on a minor anecdotal note, I was at a rally with a close friend who's known to many of you, senior journalist, in Azamgarh, and there was a slogan, you know, Hati Nahi Ganesh hai, Brahma Vishnu Mahesh hai. And first I thought they were referring to me, but then of course it is not the case. This I think is a very historic moment, because party led by a Dalit woman was reaching out to the Brahmins.
How do you respond to that? As of now, immediately, if you see this entire, in Shabbirpur, in Saharanpur district, after the anti-Dalit violence, and where the Bhim army is concentrated, and after NSA was imposed on Chandrasekhar, it's the women from that area who were actually, who sat on a hunger strike and who've been agitating against the state. So I can't say there's one person, but I definitely see a lot of these women, they may not be part of BSP or they may not have directly contributed to it, but at the same time, they are part of Bhim army and they see Mayawati as their ideal. and they draw a lot of inspiration from her. And they say that why is Mayawati not coming and talking to us? In fact, a few months back in Chandrapradyan, there were some videos where these women said that why is Mayawati not coming and talking to us? We supported her in the UP elections. A lot of these girls actually run schools, informal schools for Dalit children in the area, which actually also irks the Thakur lobby.
Very insecure today and very confused. And there's hardly any Muslim leadership on the ground in Uttar Pradesh. They are looking up to somebody coming from outside, Uwaisi, person like Uwaisi, who can't be their leader. They are searching for leadership. And with Mayawati, they experimented on and off with Mayawati, and they realized that no Muslim leader is allowed to emerge in BSP. They are just stooges. I mean, Naseemuddin Siddiqui, who was the most important leader there, he was the minister for 9 portfolios he held. He was number 2 after Mayawati, but he was nobody, he was a shunne. And therefore, he was thrown out and he could not get any work done, because the problem there is, and then Mayawati in the last election, 2017 election, she went on telling that she is giving more tickets to Muslims, and that in fact hurt Muslims much more, and Muslims didn't like it, and Muslims didn't vote. Ultimately, what I used to hear in Muzaffarnagar and all these areas, that Muslims will go with Dalit because that is the combination which can defeat BJP. But when the elections came, they did not vote for BSP because they thought that too many Muslim candidates have been put up, and that is polarizing, and that helped polarize and helped BJP much more, because she went overboard in trying to, put forward, because Muslims have also become very, very politically conscious. So they just don't go by emotional appeal. They want something on the ground. Just because the tickets are given to them by one party or the other, they will not vote for that party.